Such an unforgiving car. So the last video on Project Cars had quite a lot of success, which was quite surprising since, well, out of all the 4 games, Project Cars is probably the one I least like. So last time I obviously did the Formula 1 versus LMP1, the ultra modern cars. This time I thought we'd take it back to the 80s. So in the Formula corner we've got the Lotus Type 98T Renault Turbo, which is from 1986. And in the prototype corner we have the Sauber Mercedes C9, which is possibly the fastest Le Mans car ever to run. Top speed 254 miles an hour, horsepower 737 and weight 2,160 pounds. Top speed 217 miles an hour, a bit slower, horsepower 900, so a lot more, and weight 1,366, so weighs a lot less. So again, the Formula 1 car is at an advantage here, which I guess it will be because of its skeletal frame. And the track we're using this time is Laguna Seca, which is probably an equally famous track, obviously in America, famous for that corkscrew, which I have mastered, so we'll be okay. Oh, the colours aren't particularly nice. So I've done this Lotus before, and it is awful in the rain. The gear ratios on it, as you can see already, are so short. So obviously on the... ooh, that's interesting. On the dry it's great, on short tracks it's okay, but on the rain it's awful. It is one of the worst cars to drive in the game. Oh, it's a task, this thing. I kind of saved it. You've got to be so gentle on the throttle when you go around a corner, it's ridiculous. As you can see there, bring into a corner, gentle, and then you put your foot down, it's savage. Key changes are obviously quite slow, with there being a stick shift. Oh, nice one. There we go. A 1:23. Such an unforgiving car. One slip and you're finished. So we had a total of 11 laps in the 15 minutes, and out of them only 4 of them were clean laps, I'd estimate. Where I didn't go off once, only 4 laps I'd assume. So the one thing that have improved in the last, I don't know, 10-20 years is the handling is so much better. The modern Formula 1 cars make these things look, the Stone Age, these things are awful to drive, truly awful. So now let's see how LMP does. Right, now the turn of the much faster, less powerful, heavier Mercedes, which is green and white. The colours in this game aren't the best, I'm not going to lie, the sponsors. Here we go. I'm expecting great things. You can tell straight away it's not as fast. But the brakes are not as good. It's not as nimble turning, but it is much more stable. Oh dear. It's a lot easier to control, a ton easier. I tell you, you're not constantly clawing at the wheel to say. I can put the power down virtually as soon as I leave, still when I'm turning. But with a Formula 1 car, you need to wait till you're basically on the straight before you can get any of the power down. The laps probably aren't going to be as fast, but you never know, they'll be faster, and these will be a lot cleaner, I can guarantee that. Just be on the brakes so much earlier with this car. So for that reason, the cornering is not going to, the fact it can corner quicker is not going to help. 125, so that's like 8 seconds slower, and that was a relatively clean lap. So to say the Formula 1 car overall was a good 3 seconds faster, I actually set more laps in the Mercedes. I know they're both 11 laps, but I was half around the track when the time was over in this car. I was only just past the finish line when time was over in the other car. So again, it's a lot like the last video, but overall Formula 1 car, or the Formula car, was lighter, more powerful, therefore it won. That wasn't supposed to happen, even though it was much harder to drive. So this video ended somewhat similar to the last video, with the Formula car winning overall, but the prototype car doing more laps in their time, because the Formula cars are so much harder to control. But there is one thing, both have improved. They were both better, the newer cars are both better. So there has been improvement in the last 30 years, which is a good thing. They're both a lot faster and better to handle, really. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, I think I might do something like a test with that Lotus, because it's one of the hardest cars, with all ABS and traction control, everything turned off, just to see how good it is or bad it is. See if I can do one lap, something like that. But yeah, if you want to see that, please like, subscribe for more, and thank you for watching.